Hi Leo, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot and welcome to my channel. For those of you who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much guys. I really appreciate each and every single one of you and I'm very grateful. For all of you newcomers out there and cross watchers, hello, you are more than welcome here. So guys, I was pre-meditating here on your energy and you got some, and I was pre-shuffling and already there was cards that came flying out. We're going to get to that in just a second. First of all, I just want to tell you that don't forget to check your moon, your rising signs, as well as your north node and your Venus signs, just so that you can get a clearer picture of everything that you are currently dealing with. Okay, it just deals with everything as a full complete picture, a very comprehensive as well. And then also I would like to tell you that if you feel that you're not resonating with this message, be sure to stay tuned until the end of the video. I might say something along the way that actually triggers something or you feel like I'm talking to you. If not, then that is absolutely okay. Then it just simply means that this reading, there's something important for somebody else out there. Okay, so guys, the very first card that came out for you is the Ten of Gabriel. So this is ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. So you might be currently in this energy space right now where you feel like you have a lot on your plate. You might have a lot of work that you have to do physically as well. You might feel mentally strained, that a lot of people, you might feel burdened. You might feel overburdened by everything that needs to get done. Things that you're trying to invest in, things that you're trying to make happen for yourself. And I feel that there's a lot of energy around you, a lot of different people as well. Maybe they are, kind of pushing their work a little bit onto you or burdening you with their problems or whatever. And I feel that you need to focus right now on yourself, okay? Because we have the Ten of Gabriel, so this is a completion. There's some kind of ending that is coming up here. And I feel that you are burdened, you are worried, you are stressed. There's a million, 10 things that's going through your mind, how you're going to sort everything out regards to your work or relationship or whatever, your domestic, your family life or whatever is something that I'm seeing here. And I'm just feeling that now is the time to also spend some time in meditation, quiet your mind a little bit. Make sure to make some time for yourself, even if it is a bath. Go to your quiet place, read a book, do something that you like to do that just relaxes you a little bit so that you can clear your mind out a little bit. Also, something that I'm seeing, I just see you quite burdened at the moment, and I see a lot of energy. And when you give too much of yourself out, then in the end of the day, you can't really help other people. You need to help yourself first. And that's something that I'm picking up here with this card, is that you need to help yourself first. Then very interestingly, we had the Princess of Swords coming out with the Prince of Wands as well as the Princess of Wands. So this, in other words, is the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, as well as the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands. So with the two pages that's coming in here, I see you might be dealing with somebody younger that's around you. Somebody here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but they might be giving you a little bit of mental just going at you a little bit, a lot of gossiping around you. I see a lot of gossip is surrounding you at this time as well. A lot of spying. I would be wary of that kind of energy, because this is kind of energy with the Prince of Wands that comes in and goes out, comes in and goes out. So it's not consistent. So you could be dealing with some kind of gossip or spying. I don't know, something like that. There could also be messages, unexpected messages, or messages from people, or information from people, or just words that's spoken that, regardless of somebody's age, I feel that it might be a little bit naive and perhaps a little bit immature as well. So I feel that you're dealing with some kind of immature behavior that is currently surrounding you. And this energy is in and out, in and out. So unless you really, nip it in the butt, I feel that this person who you're dealing with, or the situation that you're dealing with, they just gonna come in and keep on confronting you, keep on making life a little bit mischievous. They are a bit mischievous as well. I see somebody around you who sit and schemes a lot, a schemer. Okay, so you have a schemer that is around you at this time, Leo. Regardless of the age, male or female, it doesn't matter. But I feel like they've kind of put their focus on you and their attention on you, and I don't think it is in a very positive manner. But this person could also just be bringing you some insightful news as well, or there could be somebody else around you that's bringing in some kind of fresh energy, is something that I'm also seeing here for you, okay? And then we have the Princess of Wands here, which is another page, and this is telling me that once again, you're dealing with energy that is not really mature yet. It could be ideas, creative ideas, projects that you're trying to get off the ground, but it's just really in the planning phase. So if that's you, then this is going to resonate for you. But this could be you planning an idea, planning, I don't know, just planning something, but it hasn't really taken off the ground yet. It's something that you're passionate about, something that you're creative, or something that you want to get organized with, and you want to put pedal to the metal, but I feel that you have a little bit of blockages. So it's very much in the planning stages as well. Okay, this could also be a relationship where there is talk of a relationship. There is definitely people surrounding you at this time. So there could be people surrounding this relationship as well that you're trying to get off the ground, or if you're trying to do something new in your life, everybody's going to have a million and 10 things of how they feel you should live your life. But that's just the energy I'm picking up here. But you do have the Six of Wands, so you are in the spotlight. So somebody's definitely putting you on a spotlight, either in a good way or a bad way. They could put you on a pedestal and really look up to you and appreciate your ambition and be like a driving force supporting you. This could be somebody around you that is currently in the spotlight. But in general, what I'm picking up here is that there's some kind of idea or project or a person around you that's kind of putting attention on you, and what I'm feeling here, it might be unwanted attention, because this person is quite fleety. They are somebody who's driven by their emotions, not really logical at all. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get into your reading now. I'd just like to say thank you to the Holy Divine, all of the archangels, as well as the ancestors for being with us in this reading. We invite you with holy light. Please help us to receive all of the messages with love and light in our hearts and gain us clarity. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's see. Okay. What is the current energy that is surrounding Leo at this time? There's just some kind of, I don't know, this weird kind of energy around you, like somebody's focused on you. Okay, so we have over here the Knight of Gabriel, okay? And your message is here from the Spirit is that it's time to take action, great passion for a cause, and instinctively knowing just what to do. So there you have it. Your archangels is with you, your angels is guiding you. This is their message. And if there's something that you feel that you need to do, there's something that you've been planning. Remember, I said that something is very much in the planning stage as well. Perhaps the energy has moved and progressed that now you can actually start to put those plans into action, and you're definitely guided to do so with the universe here. That could be a job, it could be career, it could be a move or a relationship, whatever you are passionate about or whatever is important to you right now. And we have the Six of Michael, and it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So yeah, you could be moving at this time, you could be traveling, you could be house hunting at this time, also just moving your furniture around a little bit. But there's something that you call to take action on. It's I feel like there's been a lot of waiting period, a lot of stress, and you've been really burdened down with a lot of people as well. A lot of immature energy is something that I'm seeing. But slowly but surely, I do feel that energy is going to start getting to a place where you can be more enthusiastic about your life, and you can start making the plans that you feel is necessary, which will enable you to move forward. Okay, I feel that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You might not be there all the way yet, but I do see that. I feel that you're going to see things starting to fall into place where the worst is over. Okay, the worst is over. Now it's just all about picking up those pieces again. And that takes time, okay? And we have the Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So for some of you, you might be wanting to go back to study. You might be researching something, or you might be picking up a hobby and, turning it into some kind of a financial career for you in one way. You might be working hard on your career, or you're just really working hard on yourself at this time. But it's time for you to realize your worth is something that I'm seeing here, because the worst is over. You might not be there yet, but the storm is over, okay? And now it's time to pick up those pieces again, Leo. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. I feel whatever energy you've been dealing with around people around you, you see the truth of the matter. And I feel that it's just really this energy that was in and out of your life. And I feel that you're going to come to a much calmer place, and you're going to be able to start releasing those burdens as well, okay? So let's see, what is the current energy that is surrounding Leo at this time? What is the current energy that is surrounding Leo at this time? What is the current energy that is surrounding Leo? What is the current energy? Show us. What is the energy that is surrounding Leo? What does Leo need to know? Wow. What is the current energy that is surrounding Leo? One more card. Thank you. Okie dokie. So, we have over here the strength card. This is you coming into your own energy. This is your card, okay? And what's really beautiful is we have the wheel coming in here also. So this is a time when you need to be confident, okay, and enthusiastic, and claim your right in this world again, okay? Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for who you are. Start taking action in your own life to make things happen for yourself. I also feel that there's a sense where you need to try and calm your emotions down. Perhaps you've been emotionally burdened at this time. A lot of people around you, like I say, and those just having a lot of people and energy and that activity around you was also just freaking you out at this moment. But I feel that you're going to be able to calm any situation around, especially if you're busy dealing with somebody around you who's a little bit younger than you, or perhaps just a little bit more immature, not seeing things logically, coming more from a space of ego, somebody who's very flighty, who's very passionate, in love or in hate, says things a little bit of irresponsible soul. Sees what you might be dealing with. When I see that coming from a place of kindness and standing your ground, it's also calming your emotions, not giving into the situation, not giving into the person. And then you really, what happens is you just give them no room to grow and no room to antagonize you anymore. And boredom will soon set in for this person. But in others of you, I see that you're just really reclaiming your strength again, honoring yourself, and going after what it is that you truly believe in. I see spending some time calming your emotions down, and because I think that you've been through a lot here, Leo, and we have the wheel and we had the 10 of Gabriel, so, and we have 2 6s here, so it is a time where um you haven't reached the light at the end of the tunnel as yet, but you've definitely been through the worst. And I think that now this cycle is over, okay? This is a completion. You've been there, you've done that. And if you can be honest with yourself and look back and see perhaps how you could have, had something to do with how everything turned out, how other people did, just sit down and, feel those emotions and then let it be. Don't let it hold on to you, okay? And that's where you find your strength from. Persevere, 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 and that's going to get you here to the wheel. All right, and that's really just this is the end of a very difficult cycle for you here, Leo, but you're coming out on top, okay? You may have been through a lot, but I want you to know that you have everything that it takes to continue forward. The worst is over and the best is yet to come. Now we have the Four of Cups here. There may be an opportunity or a way out of a situation here that you're not really looking at. You might be really disappointed of everything that happened in the past, dealings with people, finances, career, domestic life, relationships. You might be quite disappointed, and you're very focused on, all of that spilt milk or that spilt wine. It's like the party is over, and after the party is over, then there's a big cleanup to do, and there's a big mess. And I feel that you are in that cleanup stage right now, okay? I feel that the worst is over, but there is an opportunity here. There's something that you're not looking at here, because she's not focused on this cup that is there. So there's something that you still need to address here. And cups is generally emotion, so there's I feel like you're very focused on all of the negative that happened, but there's still some positive aspect out of it. And even when things start bringing you down, you see, well, there is nothing negative. I lost everything. I lost my relationships, my career, my job, my wife, my dog. That's that kind of situation. But you see, you learned a valuable lesson out of that. And that's where you will find security and confidence. And that's where you find your strength from, okay? Unless you allow a situation or people to keep you down, and you do so by, keeping them alive in your mind, then it's going to be difficult for you to move forward. All right, we have a lot of cards here. We have in your past situation the Three of Pentacles. I see you could have been trying to work with people, but I also see that there was a lot of people that was pretending to work with you, and yeah, you actually found the truth out, because they're kind of all watching you do all of the hard work here. And usually the Three of Pentacles is about getting together, working hard, but I just feel like these people were taking and taking and taking from you, and you were putting in all that hard work. And that's the end of the situation there. Okay, that's really the end of the situation. I see that it's come to an end, and why I say that is because you've walked away here with the Eight of Cups. You're deciding, well, you're not going to put in that effort for everybody else anymore. You're going to go and find your happiness here with the Eight of Cups. You're going to move towards your freedom, your destiny, your happy place. It doesn't help that you put in all of this hard work and energy into somebody else's dream. Trying to, working so hard to make their dreams come alive, or working so hard in a relationship and they just taking. I feel that they kind of used you in a sense of a way, and very closely I'm seeing that they're watching you. So I do feel, and I said earlier here, Leo, I feel that somebody is paying very, very close attention to you. So I just be mindful of that. But I do see you moving away here with the Eight of Cups. You're definitely going to be moving away from the situation, or from the person, or even from those emotions, and you're going to come into your full power here with the King of Wands. And this is King of Wands. It's really happening because you've been through the Ten of Wands. Once again, this is a cycle. Here you're very burdened. Okay, you can see that he's carrying all of these sticks here. He's very burdened down. He doesn't know that he's just over the mountain is where all that bliss is. So you desperately want to put these burdens down, and I feel that these are burdens of somebody else's dreams, somebody else's words. These are not all of your burdens. So it's time to make sure whose burdens you are carrying. Okay, release people who used you in your past. Release them, because I feel that you're still carrying that energy with them. You're keeping it alive in your mind. And with the King of Wands, it's time for you to come full power and become confident. Excuse me, and become confident and secure in who you are. Okay, and then we have over here the lady. This is the Empress and the Ferrolite. Yeah, so you're giving birth to balance again. So I see that there's, well, how I see these two cards together, because the lady is the Empress. She's very fertile, she's very nurturing, she's very loving, she's usually a mother figure. She could be dealing with somebody who's of a mother figure that keeps you balanced at this time as well. That just helps you to sort through your own emotions, or you could be doing that for somebody else who's a mother figure for you. But I'm just feeling that this person, whoever you, there's somebody in your midst here, and I feel that it's a woman, an elder woman, who's just bringing a little bit more balance and calmness into your life, and stability as well. And she's giving birth to this new sense of yourself, and helping you see yourself and your true vision, and helping you to stand up on your own two feet again. But I do see that you're going to be balancing. You're giving birth to balance. That's exactly with the Ferrolite. She's a temperance. I mean, she balances fire and water together. So I really, this is also a giving birth of a time for healing, because the Ferrolite, or the temperance, is also a very healing and hopeful card. So giving birth to healing, giving birth to balance. I feel that your emotions, I do feel that there's a lot of work that you have to do at the moment. There's some kind of action that you need to take. Maybe some of you, you're traveling, you're moving, careers, relationships, something. It's like the beginning of the end. Okay, if I could put it like that, it's the beginning of the end. So you really need to take out and you do the actions that you need to. But I do feel that a cycle is closing up here for you. And why I say that is because we have the Death card, and the Death card is all about transformations. Okay, so that what you've been through is dead and gone, and it's old and stagnant and it's rotting. It's no longer part of your life unless you keep it alive in your mind. But this is really a major transformation card here for you, and you're going to birth a new life for yourself, and it's going to be so much bigger and better than you ever imagined. Okay, so everything, you may feel like, yeah, well, everything that I've been through, but everything that you've been through is for a reason. Okay, so let's see, what is your blockages? Your blockages is the Ten of Swords and the Magician. Okay, so what I'm picking up from these cards over here, oh no, cards went flying. Oopsies. So what I'm picking up for your blockages over here is that it's difficult for you to see this ending, and it's difficult for you to feel at this moment that you are the magician, that you are the creator of your own world, because I think that you're still very stuck in this Ten of Swords. You're still very hurt, you're still very bitter, you're still very resentful, you're still very unforgiving at this time. You feel like you've been brought down to your knees, you rock bottom, and there's no way up. But the reason why this is a blockage, because you're not seeing how powerful you are here with a magician. There's been a lot of manipulative energy around you, people who's done you dirty, definitely. And the magician, as a challenge, is very manipulative energy, and there's people you need to be aware of. But I feel that mostly what I'm picking up from this card is that, okay, well, if you're dealing with situations like that, then you need to put an end to this, okay, because they're just going to keep you down, and then that new cycle's never going to come for you. But mostly what I'm getting from this energy is you still feel pretty much rock bottom. You still feel like you haven't got any energy anymore to carry on, and nothing in your life works out. But with the Magician, what Spirit is telling you here is that you are the creator of your own life, okay? And you have all of the resources, all of the knowledge. And even if you don't feel like you have all of the resources and the knowledge, universe is telling you that you do. But it's time to change that focus, okay? Because this is the end of the cycle, and it's time for you to let go and start creating a new life for yourself. But the only way that you can create a new life for yourself without taking in that baggage is by completely releasing it, okay? Otherwise, that karmic cycle is just going to energetically happen all over again for you, is because you're still holding on to it energetically. Now, in the near future, I do see that there is a decision that you need to make over here. Wow, there is a decision that you need to make here with the Two of Pentacles. You might be at a crossroads. You might just be feeling confused about your own life at this moment and feeling like you don't know which way. I mean, you've already lost some things in life, and now you don't want to make any, false starts. You don't want to make any more mistakes, is something I'm seeing here for the near future. But there's a definite life change coming in here with the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is a big lifestyle change. It is also hearing truth, it's messages, it's information. So I would keep my eyes up. You might hear some kind of information and news that's going to cause you to consider something, but you don't know if you should do it or not, because you don't want to make any mistakes. So let's just see, let's just clarify that energy. Okay, and we got the High Priest here. Well, if there's a decision that you need to make here, there's some kind of lifestyle change that you need to make here, and you're uncertain about it, the High Priest here, it might be around commitment or some kind of conformity. It might be in some kind of legal thing or some kind of higher up, okay? But the universe is telling you to use your intuition, because whatever you decide, you're going to be committed to it. But don't worry, you will make the right decision, because you have the Six of Wands coming in here again. So once again, that is it, freedom. Once again, that is being seen in a better light. It is all about achievements and accomplishments, okay? So let's see, at the bottom of the deck we have over here justice. Yeah, justice is going to be served, especially if you're dealing with a legal situation. Okay, justice is going to be served. And yeah, partnerships is coming in. Your new beginning here with the Fool. Gorgeous. And 10 of Pentacles, very, very nice energy that's coming in here for you. But there's definitely a release that you need to do. Yeah, so let's see, what other information do we have for Leo at this time? What other information do we need to... What does Leo need to know? Wow. Okay. We had the Devil and the Tower coming out. Now, they actually came out in reverse. I don't do reversals, okay? But by not letting go of the Devil energy, this Tower moment is going to hurt like a bitch. But because I don't read in reversals and I'm guided to read like that, I feel that you've been a puppet on a string. You've been playing with the devil, okay? And I feel that the devil's really come in and like this negative energy, and just everything is all dark and gloomy in your life. And now you have the... You see, you when it comes in reverse, it's like you're not freeing yourself from that energy. And the Tower that comes in reverse, the Tower upright is like positive, but the Tower that comes right is upside down, is like really difficult transition. So let's see, Spirit, can you please clarify the Devil? What is the Devil card that Leo needs to know at this time? What is it? Wow, death. Yes. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to free yourself from this devil energy, okay? However it manifested in your life. And here's the death card. You have the death card twice coming in here for you. So you're really going to feel free of a certain situation or a person or a circumstance. And there's rebirth, okay? Everything has to die before it can start anew. But remember what I said. You need to release that karmic ties, that energy. You need to release it. Otherwise, that cycle will just begin again, okay? See, it doesn't matter how rock bottom you are. See it from a different perspective. Say, well, you know what, now's my chance to just start over again. And we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel that once where there was a time where you were giving so much of yourself, and you were very much in the beggar state, and other people were just like you're a servant to them, you know, you're a slave to this devil. Whether you're a slave to money, or a slave to a person, or a slave to whatever, I feel that that situation is going to start transforming around, most definitely, yeah, for you. You're not going to be a slave to nothing anymore. So please clarify the Tower for the Leos. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a decision that you need to make here, because there's a new opportunity that's coming in, okay? There's a new opportunity that is coming in here, and it's because of the Tower. And the Tower moments is most generally very uncomfortable, okay? It's very uncomfortable. But you know what? Out with the old and in with the new. The world is your horizon right now, because with the Ace of Wands, it's new beginning, new creative ideas, new projects, new career, new love, new romance, new emotional situations. So that's really beautiful energy here. And we have the Two of Pentacles, yeah, wanting to make the right choice. This card is saying over and over again, needing to make the right decision here. And we have the Knight of Wands. Once again, you're dealing with that Knight of Wands energy that is surrounding you, that in and out energy. And I feel that you're going to want to protect yourself from people now. I feel that you're putting yourself in a bubble, and you're just not going to let people antagonize and instigate you anymore and lead you to make the wrong decisions, because you're going all about your expansion with the Three of Wands. You might be putting your CVs out there, or changing career, or just seeing what opportunities you can take at the moment, but definitely moving away. You might even be waiting for some kind of money to come in, waiting for your ships to come in. And we have the Hermit. In the meantime, I see you, because yeah, there's a new idea that is busy birthing, yeah, even though you may not see it. We have the Hermit. This is you going in, spending some quiet time with yourself, all right? Just really, you know, you need to release, because whatever you've been through has been very difficult. But yeah, releasing. This is a major transformation for you. I love it. Okay, so let's see. What is the advice, Leo, at this time? What is the advice? Thank you. Okay, let's see. I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. I can't make this stuff up. I got death and rebirth, death and rebirth. Here it is, death and rebirth. Here it is. You see it? You see it? Okay. Where's that other card? The death card. You have the death card 3 times. Something, a very difficult stage in your life is over, guys. So let's see. Number 13, I'm going to read it to you. Sorry. Here it is. Okay. Working with Kali is extremely powerful, but it is work we all do and all must do. If you have drawn this card, you are working with the energy of the fire, of the dancing mother goddess, who will teach you how to go through the change you have been resisting and feeling was too much, and who will purify and change everything. You must not stay still with this energy. Movement is essential for working with her, and her fierce nature is in fact a test of your own strength. Can you do what needs to be done and still dance? Can you rejoice in the purification of stale energy? Can you walk forward without hesitating? Can you say yes to what will come for you and on the other side of Kali's fire? And will you wear your lessons proudly as she does her necklace, and know that this death is an incarnation within an incarnation, a new life within this lifetime, born of fire. That is beautiful. I love that. A new life within this lifetime. So yeah, this is very prominent messages for you guys, and I really do see great new beginnings coming from you as you're releasing that which was just holding you back for too long. This is your time, Leo. Time to get started.